What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are looking at the top Pokemon investments under $300. We got a lot of awesome picks in today's video. Before we get going, make sure you guys are subscribed. Liking the videos tells me you want to see more of them. Anytime you are shopping for these singles or any Pokemon on eBay, click this link. It's going to direct you to my store. If you want to buy something, you can. But if not, just clicking on this link. Shopping on eBay normally helps support the channel at no additional cost to you. Don't forget, code YouTube5 on our website, PokeKingShop.com. A lot of new product drops, pre-orders for Pitch Black, etc. Awesome deals there. Check it out. Support your favorite creator. Here we go. Crown Zenith Mewtwo. If you don't have this card, what are you doing? I mean, it is one of the most obvious plays. Mewtwo fighting Charizard. It's a no-brainer, you guys. It's a no-brainer. Oh, I think we just got a notification. Something sold on eBay. Yeah, eBay store is going crazy, guys. If you do want to buy something from our eBay, we got a lot of nice new singles, but I digress. Mewtwo V-Star. This is the Galarian Gallery, and pretty much the ETBs are skyrocketing in value. Sealed product is getting depleted like crazy, and the singles are beginning to really move. I mean, we look at this chart. Past 6 months, up 60%. It is just a straight arrow up. I remember when these were around 150. I was selling a few. I just stripped all the listings because I saw the momentum picking up. And right now, I'm holding onto my existing stock, and I'm just waiting for the price to get to $400, $500, etc. Now, anything under 300 is going to be a screaming buy. This is going to be a $1,000 card. We just have to give it enough time. Shifting focus, I want to take you guys an awesome XY promo. I remember I used to buy these boxes for like $300-$400 all day, every day. Now just the promo card alone is $300. That's not even talking about the 4 generation packs that come included. They came out with 4 different versions. There was a Charizard, there was a Venusaur, Pikachu, and Blastoise. And the reason why I think that these promos have just skyrocketed so much in value is, I mean, if you take a look at the artwork, it's Blastoise, Vaporeon, Gyarados. It's so sick. You know, when we think about like partner Pokemon, we have like tag team era, but yeah, I mean, this is just the artwork is S tier. It's S tier, and it's going to perform. If you're in a position to buy these, load up. You can never go wrong buying Pikachu, Venusaur, Blastoise, or Charizard. I really like the Blastoise because I think the Charizard that premium's already priced in, whereas Blastoise not so much, which just presents a really good buying opportunity. We know Delta Rain's coming out. You know, I made a video top Pokemon cards under 500. I featured some Rayquaza cards. Top buys under 300. We're still featuring Rayquaza. If you are not buying Rayquaza cards right now, I don't know what you're doing because there's just so much opportunity. Celestial Storm, Rayquaza GX Rainbow Rare. I mean, this is one that is also going to perform. And the reason why is we will someday see the return of rainbow cards. Right now, the Pokemon Company's only doing gold, which is fine. Nobody cares about rainbows. But when they come back and do rainbow cards, all these old ones are going to go up. And this Rayquaza, I mean, it's just incredible. Anything under 300 on this also, I just feel confident putting money because, you know, I kind of treat these rainbow cards, these secrets as like retired. You know, they're retired. They're no longer making them and people don't care about them. But if they ever do make them again, you are just going to see an absolute boom. So I wouldn't be in any rush to sell these. If anything, I would be a buyer. Last Rayquaza card here I have is a little more vintage. I don't know why TCG here is showing a damage, but make sure you're picking up at least like light player better. Definitely could find them under 300. The Holland Phantoms Delta Species. The Delta Species cards are really unique. I have a speculation that we may see something like this for 30th anniversary. It's not guaranteed, but even if we don't, I mean, Holland Phantoms, EX era, they're so hard to come by. If you're picking up holos, you know, it doesn't even matter what language. You could even buy Japanese ones. Everybody wants these cards. And I have another one as well here to show. This is going to be the Mewtwo. Now, the Mewtwo is another excellent example because we know we're getting Mewtwo and Mew cards for 30th anniversary. So, you know, if you have $1,000 and you really like Delta Species, don't buy like 3 copies of just one. You know, split up, diversify. The Mewtwo here is an excellent pick. It is one of my favorites. I have been aggressively building up positions in vintage cards because, you know, I think a lot of people recognize that it's a safe place to park your money. You don't have to worry about reprints. Whatever got printed is printed, and that's all that's available to shop from. But if you do want to go for something a little bit more modern, you're not as familiar, not as knowledgeable on the vintage era, you could still make money on modern Fusion Strike. Now, I'll tell you guys a story. When this set came out, or when they did a big reprint, boxes were $85 shipped. Okay, so came out to like under $3 a pack. I was buying these packs just to give them out. And the reason why I was buying them was because this was not a good set to open. And to this day, I still stand by that statement that Fusion Strike is not a good set to open because it is extremely hard to hit. Now, the set is very well made. There's a lot of really cool cards in here. You got the Gengar, Espeon, Mew. But as far as like an enjoyable opening experience, I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult hitting these alt arts. If you are able to pick up the VMAX alt here for under 300, that is going to be a streaming buy. There's going to be a lot of really, really good opportunity. And you've already can see here, past 6 months, it's really trending up. It was in the low 200s, and now it's pushing to 300, and it's just going to keep going as time goes on. This box is now over $1,000. So yeah, another safe place to park your money. Circling back to Rayquaza, I also forgot to mention not just the Holo Delta species, but if you are in a position to even get the EX version. Now, this is one that has just absolutely skyrocketed. I remember this version specifically from the EX Deoxys set. I graded Pack Fresh, sent it to PSA. They graded it a 7. I knew that was a crazy grade. I cracked it, resubmitted it. Second time they gave it a 9. But this is just a safe hold. It's a safe hold. You should not feel pressured to be selling Rayquaza. Now is the time to be stocking up on Rayquaza, because when that set comes out and people see how awesome Delta Rain is going to be, everybody's going to reprice. Everybody's going to charge more, but people aren't doing that right now, which is a great opportunity to be buying. At this point in the video as well, I don't know if you guys could hear this, but I just have nonstop sales here on eBay. Check out the store. We just started uploading a ton of singles, and literally every few minutes we have single cards selling. We started uploading a lot of bulk, a lot of other cool stuff. So definitely be sure to check out my eBay store if you do want to buy something directly on the website. On our website, PokeKingShop.com. Here we only sell sealed, but still a lot of awesome stuff. Browse, pick something up. Leave a comment on an eBay order, etc., telling you're from YouTube. I'll throw in some free stuff for you. Really appreciate all the viewers and you know, just the YouTube community that we've built. Something a little bit more familiar, Mega Evolution Base, very much under the radar. This reminds me of this. When I look at Crown Zenith Mewtwo fighting Charizard, this is practically the same thing. Sure, there's no Charizard Mewtwo, but hey, Lucario Venusaur at a fraction of the price. Very cool card. Top tier hit out of Mega Evolution. You know, I'm a buyer. Anything under $250 on this, great buy. When I look at this, this is easily a $500 card. Just give it time. Give it time. You know, Mega Evolution's still the new thing out, but it is going to be just such an obvious play. Like, I just look at it. It's pretty much the inspiration behind this new Mega Lucario card has been taken from this. They saw the success of this design. They're like, hey, let's copy it again. Just change out the Pokemon. And that is why the Pokemon Company is so smart, because they know what collectors want. And they just know how to produce these products that create strong demand. And that's why they're doing better than every other collectible company out there. You know, even looking at the market price history, past 6 months up 50%, you know, $150 card up to $250. And you probably look at this being like a high price, and you're going to be like, this isn't a buy. Then just wait a few months and see what's going to happen to the price, okay? Because top tier chase cards from undervalued sets don't go down, okay? Next up, we have Generations, little throwback Tuesday here. We have the Flareon, which also features the Vaporeon and the Jolteon, another fantastic card. This is the Radiant. Huge premium if you get it graded. Now, under $300, you're probably not going to be able to get a mint copy, but you could still get some really, really awesome, probably light play close to near mint at that price point. It's going to be a safe buy. You know, it's a cute Pokemon. Everybody wants it. Nobody's going to tell you that it isn't a great design. So yeah, I'd feel safe putting my money here. And then the last card that I wanted to end off is, this is one of my favorite alt arts of all time. I love the dinosaur vibe here. The Aerodactyl V from Lost Origin. It is so awesome. Just straight Jurassic Park vibes. You know, you could still buy near mint copies of this for under $300, which is just crazy to me considering how premium Lost Origin of a set it is. Now, when we think Lost Origin, you think just Giratina, right? But I've always respected Lost Origin as a set, not just for the Giratina, but for all the other cool cards that came with it, specifically the Aerodactyl. And I think that this is the second best card in the entire set behind the Giratina, yet like on a price appreciation scale, it's just far worse. Like, nobody cares about it, you know? When you're opening Lost Origin, everybody just wants the Giratina, but this is just such cool artwork. We're not going to get something like this for quite a long time, and I would feel very, very safe buying this as well. So hopefully you guys learned something in this video. A lot of different variety between vintage, new, how to get ahead of the trend with the Rayquazas, you know, Mewtwo, Blastoise, etc. A lot of good picks. You know, when you have $300, you definitely open up the opportunity to get some more premium like cards, and all of these should be seeing super strong returns. So yeah, that's all I have. As always, guys, make sure you're liking, subscribing to the videos, letting me know what you guys think. Check out some of the useful links. Go buy something on eBay. I mean, people are going crazy right now. Every few minutes we're making a sale. So yeah, that's all I have, guys. Really appreciate everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you here on the next one.